Hello, followers. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. I was looking at this and I was like, well, it's kind of wonky. Still kind of wonky. But anyway, happy Sunday. It's nice to see you all again. If you are watching this and it's no longer live, you might want to hop forward about 2 minutes. That's how long it takes YouTube to push out the notification that we're live and let people know that so they can hop on with me here live and find out everything that's going on here at Hedgehog Hollow. We had a super busy day. We did a 2-hour, nearly 3-hour live actually today. It was like 2 hours and 48 minutes with fantastic florals and latte love stamp set. Hey Maria, hey Andy, welcome everyone who is joining the live. So I wanted to share with you today, I'm actually going to show you what we made in the live, just to kind of give you an idea of the kind of things we make. And I wanted to share with you something super exciting. I gave everyone in the live the info first. Hey again, Mary, nice to see you again. Hey Jen, hey Elizabeth. Thank you so much for hopping on with me earlier. The replay has already been sent out, so check your emails. So one thing we found out is if you check out from the Hedgehog Hollow store and you don't allow us to send you emails, and we don't send like a load of marketing emails and things like that, then when you buy a class, it doesn't let us email you the information because you didn't give us permission to email you. So I think, Elizabeth, because I used yours as the example, that because you didn't sign up for the emails, that's why even though I tried to send it to you, it wouldn't let me send it. And it doesn't let me override that. So even if I want to be like, this is an informational one, it doesn't let me do that. So hey, Kelly, Helen's here, Carol, Janice, Bo, Amy. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my office. A little bit of a change of venue tonight, but I wanted to share with you some exciting things we have going on. Thank you, Mary. As I say, replay is available. And don't forget, if you signed up for the class, if you didn't get the link, you can send me an email. There was also a coupon code for free shipping until midnight tonight. And I sent that out in the wrap-up email as well. So if you haven't had a chance to watch the class, because I know some of you couldn't watch it during the day live today, check the email for that code because you can use it on what I'm about to share with you now. And also you can use it on anything else the rest of the day. And what I'm about to share with you now, you can use your Hedgehog Hollow members code. Is the dog fed? Is the back door open? Have you had a shower?
I can have one tomorrow.
No, you can go have one now. No, you're all sweaty. Off you go.
I'm not sweating.
Okay. And you can see which side? Yeah. Debbie's little new hedgie that she sent me is here as well. So let's share a little bit. So today we did a class and we used 2 different stamp sets. And we did everything from making our own background papers and resist techniques. So we made this. I showed them how. And it was super easy. You'd be shocked how easy these were. We made this one. This is a 1-layer card. Everything was stamped. And I actually am in love with this coloring down here and how it came out. What's that on my phone? And then we made this one with kaleidoscope powders. The only thing I don't like is I use vellum here and I don't like how much glue I can see. I kind of have to figure that out. But we played around with kaleidoscope powders. And I meant to grab the piece of paper. I forgot. Oh, sugar. Then I showed this technique, which was actually really, really cool. I'm not going to share the details, but if you had the class, if you still order the kits, either the Fantastic Florals or Latte Loves, you'll still get access to these classes. So if you want the full tutorial, the 3.5 hours, 2.5 hours we did, we made these cards. But I actually love how this one came out. The more I look at this, the more I love it. And that black piece that we made in the class, actually turned out really, really pretty. Maybe Tilly, are you still there? Matilda! No, she's missing me. If she comes back, I'll get her to grab it for you because it's in my craft room and we're sitting in the office. But what I wanted to share with you tonight is we are going to be doing Inktoberfest again. So if you've never done Inktoberfest, it's really good fun. It's 31 days. It's the whole of October. Every single day, I do a Zoom and we do a technique. So if you are part of the Inktoberfest club, which I'm going to tell you how you can be part of the club, you can come on the Zoom and you can ask questions and you can craft with me every night. If you're not, you can just watch the stream on YouTube afterwards and it will be available to you. So you can still watch the tutorials. And what we do is we make a tag book. And if I was in my craft room, I could show you some previous years, but I didn't grab any. But we make a tag every single day. And you create, by the end of this, you have a whole ring like this. You put them on, and yeah, I'm going to go grab one because I thought Tilly would be here and I should have grabbed it. 1 second. Talk about yourselves. Give me 10 seconds. My house isn't very big, so it's going to take very long. Okay. All right. So this is that background piece of paper I told you about. That's how it dried up, and it looks really pretty. I can't wait to use it. We did that in class today. Oh, it's further than I thought. Anyway, this is the one we made in 2019. This was the first Inktoberfest, and we did everything. So every day we used different inks and different techniques. We wrote on the back what we did, and by the end of the month you had 31 different ink techniques and ways to use your ink. So every year I come up with new ones, and we add in different types of inks and all those kinds of things. So we're going to be doing the same again this year. So as I say, you can just catch the streams live every day during October, or you can become part of the Inktoberfest club and you can come and craft with me on YouTube. There is only 80 slots in the club, and nearly half of those went to class members this morning, which is crazy that Inktoberfest is still so popular. So I'm really excited. So if you want to fill up your tag book, you will get a tag book like this. And then you'll also get some fun specialty tags. I don't know if Debbie's watching because she's my real tag junkie, and Tasha too. They order tons of tags. So you're also going to get some new tags we're going to be stocking. So you're going to get Tyvek tags. These are a non-porous surface. They kind of look like mulberry paper, but they're really fun to ink and do fun things with. You're also going to get some black plastic tags. Again, another non-porous surface for us to craft on. 2 metal tags and 2 white plastic tags. So you're going to have plenty of tags to create your samples on. You get those. You're also going to get some inks to get you started. So you get 3 ink pads. So you've got Neon Lights, Yellowstone, and Bubblegum. You are going to get some alcohol ink masking tape for us to use with our non-porous surfaces. You will get a remarkable black re-inker, which I know lots and lots of you have wanted. So the first 100 that I get, or 80 that I get, are going in these kits. You're also going to get, and I don't have it in here. You're also going to get an unreleased colored re-inker. So there is a new color, and the only way you'll be able to get it is through the Inktoberfest kit for now. And the ink pad will come out during Inktoberfest, but you'll get the re-inker first. You'll also get a palette for our mixing, and you'll understand why when you start to see some of the techniques. You will get some of our glitter medium and our pearl medium, so you can mix it with your inks, and we're going to show you lots of different ways to use it. We're going to get a spray bottle, so you can fill that with water or isopropyl alcohol, depending on the techniques. You're going to get, it just keeps going. There's $200 worth of product in here, over that. And there's a couple of surprises you don't know about too, but I'm showing you the basic stuff. You're going to get some micro brushes, some Maker's Magic rings, one of our flat brushes, and one of our new blending brushes. So you can try all of those out and use them for your technique, so you'll have everything. You're also going to get 2 paper packs. One is going to be all black to use. So it'll be like all black like this. I'm running out of room here. And then you're going to get, this is your paper pack, and it is super pretty. And I have to take it out and make sure there's not the other stuff in it. So this is the paper pack. So it's black and white, so you can foil it, we can color it, we can ink it, and we can play around with all kinds of techniques. So this is Isn't it pretty, Denise? And there was lots of spoilers in today's class about new products that we have coming. Every sheet is different. And they will be double-sided 6x6. I just printed these on my home printer. But that's just a blank page. I don't know why that's in. Oh, because that would be the covers. So these will be the B side. You've just saw the A sides. This will be the B sides. Woohoo! Someone just joined the Inktoberfest club, whatever we're going to call them. We're going to call each other Inkies, I think. So this, aren't they pretty, all these designs? I have so many ideas for them too. So this is one paper pad, and then you'll also get a paper pad of all black toner, so that if you foil it, then you'll have the reverse. You'll have your negatives. You're going to get that. You're also going to get an exclusive stencil. It's called Tree Lines, or Lines of Trees, something on that. I can't remember what I put on the exact name of the file. Let me see. Plastic tags, metal tags, white pads, book ring, watercolor splashes, stamp set. So we can do some cool watercolor techniques with our stamps. And I still have a ton of ideas for that fantastic florals kit. I kind of want to do a second class. I don't know what you guys think of that, doing like a second class to go with it. Let me know what you think. Let's see. Black plastic tags, Tyvek tags, blending brush, remarkable re-inker, blank new color re-inker, stencil. Oh, you get a $10 gift card to the new store. So you could also get your ink pad for free if you wanted to. You're going to get an alcohol masking tape. You're going to get the palette, the glitter medium, the pearl medium. Oh, the limited edition cleaners set. So you're going to get, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 cleaners. So 4 of them you already know about. The matte cleaner, the stamp cleaner, the prime time, and stamp cleaner, prime time, matte cleaner. Oh, and the kaleidoscope cleanup. And that's going to come in an exclusive scent. My good gracious me. So that's going to come in that. And then you're also going to get 2 unreleased cleaners. We have 2 more coming. Cleaners type solution things. You'll find out. Anyways, you're going to get 6 different spray bottles, 1 ounce, in an exclusive scent. It's a caramel latte, caramel macchiato, something like that it's called. Like a caramel and coffee, basically. And then, so you'll get that. And then you're also going to get this exclusive stamp set. So this is a 4x6 stamp set. So you've got this Santa, you've got the floral, you've got a Hetty, you've got this pumpkin. This pumpkin actually also coordinates with one of our full stamp sets. And then I did little stamps that you can use on your tags. You've got the day, the notes, technique, let's get inky, and Inktoberfest 2025. So I tried to make it that it's things that we will use in our techniques, but also things you can use as part of Inktoberfest, and it's exclusive to the Inktober. So yes, sign up is in the store. I also put it in the description. And if I can work out, where do I do this? Here we go. Here, copy. So this is a nice thing about in my office is I have 2 screens, so I can see stuff on the other screen too. So you're going to get that as well. And then, as I say, there's a couple of little extra goodies I have to go in there, but you guys will have to wait to see those because I can't give you all the surprises. You can't know everything you're going to be getting. But I have a list here to keep it organized. So it's going to be really fun. And we're going to build up a new tag kit. We've got lots of fun things coming during the month. Every night we do giveaways. And the giveaways are done in the Zoom. So you have to be in the Zoom room to be able to participate in the giveaways. We do new releases. We're also bringing back Lift Your Spirits. So watch out. Information on that will be coming out. The guys and girls today on the live picked our first Lift Your Spirits stamp set. And I think they picked a really, really good one. I think you will like it. So that one is coming as well. What else do we have? We have some really cool mediums and stuff coming. So we'll be playing with those during Inktoberfest as well, because they're all ones that work with your ink pads, with your re-inkers, with your alcohol inks, all those kinds of things. So ways to take your inks and stretch them much further than you've done in the past, with different things you can do. And that's what I really love about Inktoberfest, is finding new ways to use your ink pads. So yes, we can stamp, we can stencil, we'll cover some of the basics, those things that we can do. But then we're going to start exploring a little bit more, and we're going to throw in kaleidoscope powders with our inks. We're going to throw in different kinds of sprays. We're going to put in mediums. Hey, Aria, you just had dinner. I know. So we're going to throw in different mediums. We're going to be throwing in ways to use your markers. We're going to be throwing in 3D techniques. Will the Zooms be recorded for viewing again after live? Yes, absolutely. So they will get streamed on YouTube, so they will be immortalized forever, so everyone can watch them. But you only get to participate in the Zooms and the giveaways and all the bonuses if you're in the Ink Let's Get Inky Club. We'll put the Let's Get Inky Club for Inktoberfest. So there's that. And then what else? Hang on, I have a list of stuff here. Sorry, I can't share the list with you, but I can tell you some things. So yeah, we're going to use pastes. We're going to use alcohol inks. We're going to do ways that you can use your inks to pour as well and do pours. We talk about using inks with foil. We'll talk about different resist techniques. We have pastes, different texture paste, how you can turn. Okay, so if this works, it's going to be amazing. How you can take any of your Maker Forte re-inkers and turn them into not quite a true oxide, but a very similar oxide type chalky finish to them. So that's another thing we'll have. How to do amazing heat embossing and using inks. So if you want to sign up, Helen, you just join the Inky Club. I'm putting the link there. If you were in today's class, you can use your free shipping. And if you're a Hedgehog Hollow member, you can also use that on there as well. We're going to talk about different ways to use your inks with paints. We're going to use it with some clays and things as well, because my friend, I told you she got into earring making. Actually, I should wear a pair of the earrings we made together. And we use a lot of the stamps and stencils and inks and that stuff to make other cool things. So it's just like another way to use your inks. And you should all be really impressed that I already have everything written out and ready to go. We're going to talk about different types of sprays. We're going to talk about alcohol inks. We're going to talk about resisting, glazes, fixatives, how to create a frosted effect, how to create crackles, how to do something a little bit different with things like Nuvo drops. So all those kinds of things will be in your tag book in October. And I know it seems a way away, like it's like we're just about to enter the 1st of August, but there's only going to be 80 of them, and we are trying to like plan a little bit ahead. So through the end of the year, there will be some more events and things going on. I'm super excited. Lift Your Spirits will be coming back in August. So the stamps are due to ship to me August 1st. This is a set that nobody's seen yet. So, wow, August 1st is Friday. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's August already. Until he goes back to school soon. So if they ship to me Friday, it usually takes a week to get to me. So that means I would get them the following Friday, the 8th. Lift Your Spirits always used to be a Monday, but Tilly does skating on a Monday. So how does everyone feel about it being a Tuesday for Lift Your Spirits? I'm thinking Tuesday the 19th for Lift Your Spirits. Let me all know in the comments if that's a date that kind of works for you. We could also do Wednesday the 20th. I kind of want to keep it like early in the week, because Fridays, we wanted to bring back maybe some kind of like technique class or foiling or something like that for Friday nights. So yeah, I'm thinking like Tuesdays might be a good one. Tuesday's good. All right, so we're going to pencil in. I'm even going to put it in my calendar right now. Look, lift your spirits. And we'll make it at 7 p.m. Eastern. p.m. And how do I make sure it's in the right calendar? There it is. There you go. It's set. So Tuesday, the 19th at 7 p.m. will be our first Lift Your Spirits. So I'm going to confirm the shipping date, and then we'll talk about the stamp set later in the week. Tomorrow, as I say, Tilly has skating, so I might stop in and let you know some stuff, but plan on seeing me on Tuesday, and maybe we'll have all the info ready on Lift Your Spirits. I'm so excited. I used to love Lift Your Spirits. That was my favorite like night of the month, because if you haven't done Lift Your Spirits before, we pick a stamp set and we go in and we make like 4 to 5 cards, different techniques with one stamp set. So the idea is to take something and stretch your supplies. And it used to be accompanied by a cocktail, and we had a signature cocktail. I don't really drink anymore. And Dr. Blush has never drunk a drop of alcohol in his life. So I guess I'll be doing mocktails. We've been making dirty sodas and homemade Starbucks drinks, so maybe we'll do something like that instead. So yeah, so super exciting. Thank you so much for hopping on with me tonight as well. When do I relax? I don't, Jane. I don't stop. I'm just like this little Energizer bunny. Once I get going again, I went through, we'll get a little side note for a second. So we broke up 3 years ago. I would say for the first 6 months, I was kind of a little bit wild. Like I didn't know what to do with myself. I felt very lost. I wasn't wild in like a weird or a bad way. I was just kind of like, I don't know, just, I guess, lost, very lost. And then the depression hit, and the things that happened to me, the things he did. And I don't want to say too much because now we also have our little Facebook page of hate. But anyway, so then that like really knocked me. And then everything happened like a year ago. And then I would say like last September, I started to like really kind of come out of that. And then I met Dr. Blush in December, January. And yeah, then that's kind of been like and he's been my biggest cheerleader. He's like, every day he's amazing. He's like, you're amazing, you're doing great, you're doing amazing, you're doing great. So he's my little cheerleader in my ear, and he's the one who I'm like, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to rebuild this. And at the same time, he's studying for his doctor stuff. So we just have to find him a doctor's position so he can come here and come back. Otherwise, he won't be back here until Christmas. So if I can find him some like a research position, I can bring him back like ASAP. Otherwise, I have to wait till Christmas till I can see him again, which sucks because he left on the 12th of March. So it's been rough. And actually, my calendar over here, it's Moomin's, and it has the day he left. He put something on my calendar. He said, he put on there, I love you. And it's still on there because I don't want to change the page because I'm sentimental and silly like that. But yeah, so that's really what I've been up to. And so I do my crafting at night. And then during the day, I build websites for people and do SEO. And then Dr. Blush and I also have a company where we do dry event cleaning for people. So it keeps me busy. But busy's good because if I stop, I think I would just become sad at some of the stuff that's still going on. So I just keep busy and keep working and keep creating and doing all this stuff here. So it's good fun though. But thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be talking more about Inktoberfest as well. So if you're still on the fence, we can answer any questions you've got. But I'm excited because I think this year we've got some really cool new ideas to use your inks and ways that we haven't done in previous years. And everyone's like, how do you keep coming up with new ideas? And yes, we revisit some of the old ones. And yes, there's some good old true tested ones. And there's other ways that, people forget to use their inks and things. So we kind of rotate some of those around. But being out of it for 3 years, I think I've come back with a ton of new ideas and different ways you can use them. And having those different mediums on the tags, I think will open up lots of opportunities and things as well. So that being said, go grab your kits. I cannot wait to see you. As I say, tons of them are grabbed this morning. So I wanted to just go live and let you guys know. Anyway, that's it. So thank you for hopping on. I will see you either tomorrow or Tuesday for some more crafty goodness. And I have some really cool cards here to send out. So if you still order the Fantastic Florals or Latte Love, you will get a copy of this class of how to make those cards. And I think we may do another Fantastic Florals class just because I have a ton of ideas of ways to use that stamp set that we didn't even get to touch on today. And I think the Latte Love too. So stay tuned for that and I'll figure out a way that we can work that in too. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day or your weekend, whatever's left for you. And I will see you in a couple of days. And thanks for joining me at the Hollow. Happy stamping. Bye.